Hello, guys. How's it going? The Mitch here, and welcome to Star Wars. Welcome to Fortnite, Chapter 6, Season 3, the Galactic Battle. I knew that. All right, I'm so excited. As you can tell, I can't even get my words right because I'm ready for this. That's how excited I am. I don't know why, because believe it or not, I don't know anything about Star Wars, man. I don't know why I'm so excited though. It's weird. I don't know. We get the like the flight of things. Like what was it called? TIE fighters. Right. I don't know which one is the TIE fighters. Which one? I don't know, bro. This is gonna be weird because I don't know anything about Star Wars. So this season is gonna be funny, bro. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna be, especially the non Star Wars fans. Can you imagine? Like we're just getting all these Star Wars characters. All the Star Wars fans are loving it. Then the rest of us is like, who the heck is that? Who is this? Like, who are these people? Who are you people? They won't understand anything that's going on. And so that's probably gonna be me, low key. Well, the Star Wars season is here, and we get a full season. But this one is gonna be a mini season. It's gonna be a mini season. It's not gonna be a full season like season 2 was. It's gonna be 30 days, approximately 30 days. That's what I heard anyway. So it's gonna be a mini season. So like the battle pass is not gonna be very long. It's not gonna be a long battle pass or anything like that. So it's gonna be a bit shorter. So it's gonna be a lot less grind in comparison to a full season. So you don't have to worry about that. But I hear that there's gonna be this. We got a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of Fortnite stuff. A lot of Star Warsy stuff. Star Warsy Fortnite stuff. I'm gonna choose some of my Star Wars. One of my Star Wars characters. I didn't do the Star Wars yet. I didn't put loadouts for Star Wars yet. So I'm gonna have to just choose the preset for just a character, um, and that's it. And for now, anyway, like Darth Vader, Clone Trooper. We're supposed to be getting our lightsaber pickaxes. We don't have it currently from the battle pass. I gotta check it out. I want to do a gameplay in this as well. So I want to do like a quick, like a, I don't know, a quick review or something like that, and then I want to do a match. Cause we got a lot here, and it's definitely gonna have to be some more gameplays. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you want to see more. Want to see more gameplays from me? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe, cause definitely gonna be more on the way for this season. Um, but yeah, I heard that it's been confirmed that we're getting lightsaber pickaxes later this season. So, but I mean, as of now, the leakers have shown all the pickaxes that's currently in the game, and none of them are lightsaber pickaxes. So we're assuming that it's going to be a part of the item shop. That they're going to make it in a part of the item shop. That's very likely if we're still getting the lightsaber pickaxes, assuming that the insider who confirmed it wasn't pulling our legs, that he was just trolling. Hopefully, we're gonna get our lightsaber pickaxes, man. Hopefully, this is gonna be the one, man. It's gotta be the one. Come on, bro. We gotta have it. Um, this doesn't go with. All right, where's the? There's a clone trooper right here. Okay, I'll have to change everything later. I don't feel like this, because I haven't added my Star Wars stuff to the loadouts. That's why I have to do it like this, one by one by one. But I wanted to do it this season because I know we're getting Star Wars characters, so it's perfect, right? So I'm gonna add all of the Star Wars loadouts later on. Clone Trooper, here it is. I'm gonna do that later on, so that way I can have all my Star Wars stuff, which is not too many because I don't have all the Star Wars. Right now, I only have the Battle Pass Star Wars stuff that we got, which is Darth Vader and this Clone Trooper guy. Oh, and the newest Clone Trooper. Where's he at? Yeah, I can do the new one. Where's the new guy? Yeah. Latest acquired. It's already on latest acquired. There it is. There it is. There it is. My favorites, bro. Why does my favorites keep going off on their own? I'm tired of that. I'm so sick of it. First order stormtrooper. Right. I'll run him, bro. What's the difference, bro? What's the difference? He's still the same thing, right? Like, what's the difference between these guys? There's so many of them. Like, the only difference is that he just his armor is just slightly different. But other than that, aren't they the same thing? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is gonna be cringy for like heavy Star Wars fans. I'm telling you, because I don't understand a single thing. I don't understand it, but it's fun though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm gonna go like this. I don't know what this. What? Oh right, the we got a new yes, the Mortal Kombat. What is this about, bro? I've been asking on Twitter, nobody's answering. What does this come from? Like why are we getting it? Is what I'm asking. What do we do to get it? Because I was wondering if I was gonna get one, but I don't remember doing anything to get it. Right? I don't know. Somebody explain it to me. Why did we get a contract? Wait, followed by Zhang Soon, Songs. How do you pronounce that? It's been a while since I've been into Mortal Kombat, like I said in my other video. So I don't know how to pronounce the things. I forget. Shang Tsung. I'm gonna say, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the characters that we didn't get a skin for. But this is pretty cool that we got. Is this his contrail? That's cool though. That's cool. But that doesn't go with Star Wars though. So I don't know. Just yeah, this. Aren't these the TIE fighter things? I don't know. It just calls it the squadron. But I think these are one of the things that we'll be flying, right? All right. So let's check out the battle pass now. Before that, I want to let you guys know that that's why I keep the look in the comments, not the description, the comments, the pinned comment. I keep a pinned comment in videos like this where it takes longer to get to the gameplay. Um, I keep a pinned comment and look for under the words in all bold, all caps, skip to the action. And that's where it'll take you. It'll have a timestamp under it and to take you straight to the gameplay. For you guys that don't like to hear the yapping, the yappity yap, just click on that. It'll take you straight to the gameplay. I'm gonna have to turn on this AC. It is so hot. I've been trying my best. I just can't do it, bro. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it won't be too much noise in the background, but I'm turning on this AC, bro. It's ridiculous. The heat is back. The heat is back here on the south. I missed the winter already. Did you guys know that all the southern states has been getting during the winter we got crazy snow, bro. Crazy thick snow. It never snowed in most of these places before like that, bro. The last time, like they even said in Florida, it was snowing just as much, bro. They said like it didn't snow like that in like the since the '60s, bro. Like my mom was like around 3 years old. Come on, bro. I loved it to be honest. Like we never ever had snow like that here, and so like that was something to behold. I missed it. I miss it to be honest. I missed it. I missed it. But anywho, where's the battle pass? Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and get the battle pass right now. Absolutely. Let's get the battle pass. Wait, wait, wait. Make sure you guys are using a code, a supported creator code before you buy the battle pass. All right, let's do that. Is mine already on there? Yeah, my code. This is my code. The Mitch Zone is my code. Hashtag Epic Partner. For you guys who would like to use my code, that is my code right there. So you can put in my code. Uh, if anybody uses my code before you purchase the battle pass or any skins at the shop, then thank you so very much. But as long as you guys are using any code, absolutely, any code will do. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Um, yeah, and I heard about the whole Lego thing, and like we were getting this character was being included, but they said it was they used the pronouns she though. Like it's a is that a female? Oh, okay. I wouldn't know that's a female stormtrooper, or I don't know what they are. They look like a stormtrooper except they're silver. Now, what's the difference between that? You see what I'm saying, bro? These guys look the same to me. They just have slightly different. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But here's Palpatine. This is the battle pass, the normal battle pass, right? I don't want to get the wrong thing. I think this is the battle pass. Isn't the battle pass passes? Battle pass. I don't want the Fortnite crew. I don't want the OG. I don't want any of this. Bro, what happened? What happened? I guess the leakers was wrong again because didn't they say what happened to the like they were gonna drop all of the additional storage space from our Fortnite. Remember, like we were only gonna have the storage space to for whatever we choose to have. So battle pass, and that's it. And then like you'll have to separately install the other versions like Lego like festival. Like what happened to that, bro? Because we still have all of this like the heavy like a lot of storage space with everything. And so I was looking forward to that feature because I'm never on any of these. I don't care about those. I just play the battle royale. So I don't know when that feature is coming. If anybody knows anything about that, please let me know in the comments because I don't know what's going on with that. All right, here we go. Get battle pass crew. No, thank you. Here we go. 1,000. Okay, this was the thing. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. The Jedi Evie. People were talking about that. Evie's got her own like Jedi. She's got a Jedi, and then she's got the what was the other version? The dark one, the Sith, or whatever, something like that. Like where she just embraces her dark side. You don't know the power of the dark side. A vigilante wielding the Force to spread peace across the galaxy. Okay, yeah, that's the good one. The Jedi is the good ones. That's okay. That's what I do know. Is the Jedi's are the good ones. I'm pretty sure. All right, so let's check out this battle pass really quick. Really duper super extremely quick. That's gotta be my catchphrase at this point. Every time I say that, you already know it's gonna be a long one. Title, main title theme. Wait, no way. I was literally just saying this that they have to include some of the Star Wars um, theme musics. Bro, no way. Hold up, 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 hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I gotta turn this music up. Wait, let me turn the. Okay, let me turn that down a little bit. I don't want the stuff to be too loud, like the sound effects stuff. Okay. Uh, copyright, 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 copyright. Wait, licensed audio. The audio is played normally. Mute all sources containing license. They changed it. They changed the copyright option. It's only play and mute. What happened to mute others? What happened to mute others though? Why did they take that option away, bro? If you are a content creator, you can select this option to avoid playing licensed music from audio. Uh, wait, which option? Wait, hold up. Ooh, no. Okay, wait. So the option to avoid viewing copyright of any video play. This setting does not apply to event Playlist that features content. But what about, so does that automatically just mute all sources containing? Okay, so they took away the option for us to be able to still play our own copyright music for ourselves, but we won't be able to hear other people playing copyrighted music like emotes. So they took that away for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that. That's weird. Okay, well, just mute all then, I guess. All right, now I want to hear this. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Hey! Da-da-da-da! Wait, is this a remix? Fortnite Star Wars main theme. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! No, this is the theme music, bro. Where's the like the Fortnite part of it? Cause this is straight up the theme music. Da 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 da. I like that. I like that. The most iconic part of Star Wars is that theme music. That's what I do know. That's the thing that I do know. I recognize that music anywhere. I'm pretty sure anybody just hearing that would recognize that music, even if they haven't seen the movies. Because I haven't seen the movies, but I mean, I've heard that everywhere. I know the Star Wars theme, so obviously I know it's Star Wars. You don't have to know everything there is to know about it in order to recognize. But that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like it. Da 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 da. I love it. Oh wait, hold up. Let me turn it back down. Let me turn it back down. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. I don't want to be too long. I don't want to be too long. I don't want to be too long. All right, all right. Swing pickaxe, electro pairing blades. Is this a real thing or just something Fortnite made up, like a Fortnite? Wait, this goes with Eevee. Who's this go with? Galactic Syndicate. Okay. Well, I already know some people kind of iffy on some of these skins because a lot of them, you already know Fortnite's got to put their own little Fortnite uh, touch into it. What in the world is she doing? What is this? Oh, this emote, feel the force. Become one with the force. This is... What is she doing? This is her way of, like, meditating? Okay, I guess she's, like, practicing her force powers or something. Interesting. But I guess this is more for, like, I don't know, the rookie Jedis or something who's still learning the ways of the force or whatever. I don't know. Explorer Eevee. All right, a view reward, full screen, ahead. There we go. Not bad. Right, that's that new POI. It's a restaurant. It used to be one of those. I know it used to be one of those big walking things. Uh, and I guess they were called the AT, or it's also maybe pronounced at. And obviously, I wouldn't know which one, but it's clever. What they did is they put E on the front of it, so now it's eat. So yeah, pretty clever, pretty clever, and they made it into a restaurant. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. I like that. I like that. What it says, scavenging supplies for the island's resistance base. I already know we got the storm. They brought that back. The storm troopers, clone troopers, whatever. They brought back those guards, the NPCs. Choose your alignment. Choose your alignment. Elim reactive. What do you mean choose the alignment? Isn't it? She's already chose. She's a Jedi, right? This is the Jedi. This is that the Jedi symbol? What does that symbol mean? That that weird. I don't know what to even call that. It kind of looks like a blade, like one of those big uh, swinging blade things, like from the castles or something from the medieval times. I don't know. Okay, twin blaster back. Oh, it's like two guns inside of the. I didn't know what the heck this thing was. Okay, and maybe you can if you quit both of that in the. Well, no, that would be blasters. That's obviously with a pickaxe. If you include that at the same time with a back bling, then obviously it's interactable. But obviously this can't be interactive. Okay, what's this? Okay, it's like a red version of the. Oh, okay, and then immediately it's the Sith EV. Okay, that's cool. So the first page is like the good EV, and then the second page is like the evil Sith EV or whatever. I'm ready for the pickaxe, the lightsaber pickaxes. I'm ready for the mythic pickaxes. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring the mythic pickaxes before the lightsaber. I feel like they're still like waiting to surprise us. You know, I feel like they're gonna wait to surprise. That's what I think. A little resistant bomber, and it's a traversal. That's cool. But what is it though? Is this like a what is this thing? Is that supposed to be like a blimp? It looks like some kind of weird blimp. What is he riding on? Maybe some kind of hover bike. I don't know. Oh, and they got a little Lego version of it. That's adorable. I like that. We got more contrails of. Ah, okay, pretty cool, bro. What are these? Those are the um um from that retro game, Galactica. Was it Galactica? The ones that you do the you know what I'm talking about. Don't make me seem like a crazy person. You know the one, and you shoot the aliens. That game. I know the kids of today have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, bro. They have no idea what those are. They probably hardly even know what Pac-Man is. But you know what I'm talking about. If you OG enough, if you're old enough, you should know. That's what that looks like. Black Leader. That's the name of the gun. Okay, pretty cool gun though. Who is this guy? It's a pretty cool loading screen. Hold up. Full screen ahead, please. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. I just have no idea who these people are. Poe Dameron. Dam. Wait. Oh right. They did mention this. I seen something on this where they said the guy actor of this is the same guy that's playing what's his name from Moon Knight. Right. I forgot about that. Steven or whatever. There was two of them. I can't remember now. One of them was Steven, I think, and the other one was I can't remember his name. But yeah, that's the same guy. Cool. Yeah, that's the only thing I know. But the character himself, I have no idea. This is gonna be, it's interesting, I guess, maybe to see the perspective of somebody who has no idea what any of this stuff is. Bro, I feel like is this how it is for people who's non-Star Wars, who's non-Marvel fans? Excuse me, non-Marvel fans who play the latest Marvel season that we had. Is this how it feels? It's awful, bro. Not having any idea is so funny. This is how it feels. Okay, because I know everything about that, but with Star Wars, nope. This guy looks like Indiana Jones. He's like he's got almost exact same stuff on. Like almost. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Like some kind of scrap metal or something. Pose Model X. Another model of this ship or something. Or maybe this is a TIE fighter. I don't know. Yeah, some people were I heard that some people were complaining about this because they wanted one character is what they were missing that it didn't include. They wanted like this little robot. It's like a little ball robot thing, and they wanted that for a back bling. But you guys know the name if you're a Star Wars fan. You know what I'm talking about. They wanted that instead, but instead they just gave us a model of this, and apparently we already have that as like one of the gliders or something. They wanted something different, so that's the only thing. This is a cool emoticon. Yeah, targeting. I like that. I like that. Pretty cool. V Buck. Another loading screen. This is gonna be a long video, bro. Yeah, we're 25 minutes in. I'm gonna try to I try to be quick, but like I said, I don't have editor. I don't have editor. So edit like I can't edit like the pro YouTubers do. what they have the editors and whatnot. I'm recording from the PS5 strictly. I don't have a PC, so it's not as easy for me. So that's why most of my videos are just like the most of the things, and I try to edit where it's necessary because it's too different to cut out. It's too difficult to cut out every single few seconds like a lot of the other guys do. So I do apologize for my videos being so long. I can't really chop it up into pieces like a lot of these the other YouTubers do. I'm one of those YouTubers that, as you would call, a no-budget YouTuber. Yeah. But anywho, Resistant Poe. He got different styles, so that's cool. Oh, oh, this is her. Yeah, I've seen this. This is quite controversial. This is the one that people don't like because it's just another mashup skin with the Cuddle Team Leader combined with the Wookiee, and it's not even she's not even actually a Wookiee. She's just in a suit. There was a YouTuber. There was a video that a guy he was pointing out, and he's got a point. He's got a point that he was pointing out that when it comes to like collabs and stuff with the male skins versus the female skins, it's always that the male characters are like the goofy characters, the goofy looking characters, and they're always like animal hybrids, and they look weird and often goofy or silly looking. And the female ones are always usually just in a suit. They're not actually that what they're seeming to be. It's always they're just in a suit. I'm not sure what that video was called, but maybe if I can find it, if you guys would like to check it out, maybe I can find that video and leave a link in the description so you can see. Because he did have a point. You just got to hear him out because he had a very good point. Because I mean, you can see it, and this is yet another proof. Like, there's not enough silly like female character skins. Why is that? With all of the like, we got the bananas and all that, pickles and all these vegetables and fruits, but not enough female equivalents. Like the only what's the word? The only exception of that being the that female princess fish. I don't know what her name is, but that's the only exception. Other than that, is this usually is this normal human women with like suits on, so they're just like dressing up. So there's no like female Peely. People would like to see a female Peely or a female. What's another one? So he does have a point. So I'm gonna link it in the description for you guys to check out that video. And so I kind of always wondered that too. Bro, I swear I thought this was a. Wait, is this not? Wait, bro, this gotta be. What does this look like? Right, look at this. Look at this, bro. What does this look like to you? Look at the hair. What does that look like? What's the first guess? What's the first thing that comes to mind? Predator, bro. Of course. Is this like a Wookiee Predator combination? Metal Team mashup. What is she mashing up with? I'm confused, bro. But that's I like the back bling though. That's the metal. It's just like it's a I don't know. I think it's a reference to that golden robot dude. Like I'm pretty sure he was a back bling. Yeah, but people wanted him as a skin, and we might not be getting him as a skin. I'm not sure, but that's probably what they're referencing. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I did understand that, but I swear I thought this was the Predator. I was like, we're getting a new Predator skin, bro. I'm about to get so happy. What is that? A big fist? A Wookiee fist? Okay, well, all right. Well, you guys let me know what you think of this stuff. And this is the last page. Okay, we're at the last page. Thank goodness that this is a shorter season because we'll take forever trying to get through this battle pass. All right, the one we all been wanting, Palpatine. That's what we've been waiting for. Force Light. He gets an emo of the lightning. No, bro, that's sick. What the heck was that? Who was laughing, bro? Go to this again. Who's laughing? Is that Palpatine laughing? Why does his mouth not move when he's laughing? Is that a bug or is that... Is that his ability to just like somehow manage to laugh with just his sound? Like, or I don't know, bro. At least his mouth is open when he was laughing on that one. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just a sound effect in the background. It's kind of similar to the Doctor Doom emote, where he's got that little hologram for Fortnite Island, and he's like laughing over it, but his mouth isn't moving. It's just like you can hear it like a disembodied voice laughing in the background. Imperial. So yeah, this is isn't that the Darth Vader's ship? So that's cool. They're having most of these contrails are just different types of ships. So that's interesting. You would think that they would have more different types of stuff for contrails than just ships, right? Like how about lightning? Like I don't know, isn't lightning his power? I like the lightning though. I do like that. Will the power? I guess the laughing goes with him, but um, you know, what would be perfect if the laughing only goes with the Palpatine skin, but no other skin. That would be cool, especially because you'll be able to use that lightning emote for other characters, different non-Star Wars based characters that has lightning powers. Like I don't know, for example, Thor. No, maybe not Thor. What's some electric powered characters? You know what I'm talking about. Emperor's Might. Wait, isn't that like that's basically like the Darth Vader weapon wrap? We already got that. So what's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? You can see that little insignia right there. Look at that little insignia. There's that darn that metal detector again. That stupid metal detector pickaxe. Palpatine's cane. So I'm gonna assume this is an actual legitimate what he actually has in like the movies and stuff, and not made up by Fortnite. He actually has a cane, right? 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 Okay. And the glider. What is that? Is that a ship or just like it's like a lounge, like a flying lounge? Okay. Well, and then there's Palpatine. Emperor. This is cool. This is cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is cool. This looks cool. I have no idea who the heck Palpatine is, but this looks cool. Not gonna lie. From if you want the perspective of somebody who doesn't know anything about Star Wars, uh, on their opinion on Palpatine, I say that is cool. It looks cool. I like the style, the big robe, the big hood, like especially like if you could see him like in a dark, and you would just see his shadow, like you can't really see his face very well. You can only see his eyes or something like that. That would be cool. The image of that, like imagine having that in a loading screen. Speaking of loading screen, where's the loading screen? There was a really sick Palpatine loading screen. I guess that's part of the bonus. I gotta hurry up here because we might not have any time for the actual gameplay in the same video. What is this? Oh, that looks just like the other thing. The other thing that it was an emote that said, "This is the way. This is the way." I don't know who said that, but that's all I know. But it looks like that. And there's that insignia again. That's the insignia of I don't know, of the Sith or something. I don't know, bro. And this goes with the Wookiee. Okay, Wookiee Wookiee. And here's the loading screen. Full screen ahead. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. 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 Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his eyes. Yeah, like the shadowy. That's what I meant. Like you can, yeah, like hiding some of his facial features. You just see his eyes from the hoodie. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's the same artist um the the um the Darth Vader one. Yeah, when he was like all red and this Darth Vader. This is really cool, bro. You can tell because that's exactly how it looked with this whole I don't know, with his kind of like ghostly tail thing going on. Is exactly how it looked for Darth Vader. So this is really sick, bro. And you can see the Darth the what do you call that big thing in the background? That metal moon, the Star Destroyer, Star Killer. I don't know, bro. All right, we're about to get into the stuff now. We're about to get into the the gaming, bro. Let's get to the game. Let's get to the match. This is the style that I was talking about. I seen that for the first time just like yesterday, the other day. I was like, bro, that's sick. I have no idea who the heck that guy is, but this looks crazy. Look at this. No, that looks sick, to be honest. That looks great. I'm so glad that this stuff is a part of the battle pass because we all get to have it. That's really cool. But you already know they're definitely going to be coming out with something in the item shop. There's no way they're going to miss this opportunity for to make money, bro. You already know. But it's cool. We finally get our whole Star Wars season. It's long overdue, I guess. We never had a Star Wars season. We had Marvel season twice, but it has been confirmed. These are the other stuff for them that's going to be unlocked on May 15th, by the way. But it has been confirmed that there's going to be one more mini season in this chapter, in chapter 6. What do you guys think is going to be? Let me know in the comments down below. But we're hoping that, well, me personally, I love Marvel, so I wouldn't mind a Marvel 3. I missed Marvel season already, bro. I missed them Iron Man boots. Them Iron Man boots. You already know. Anybody who knows me know what my favorite thing is, and that's flying. Flying like superhero, flying like Iron Man. Them boots. Those boots was the best part. You literally felt like Iron Man, like in no way, shape, or form. That was the best mythic, traversal mythic in the history of Fortnite, in my humble personal opinion. You guys are allowed, entitled to your own opinion. That's my opinion, all right? So I wouldn't mind another Marvel season, but what we really need is a DC season. Let's go. That would be cool. That would be cool. So that's what I'm hoping that it's going to be. But it could be either. It could be anything. And here's the General Grievous. A lot of people talking about this guy. Like, he's very popular. He's like a villain or something. I've seen memes. I've seen gifs of him with he's pulling out an extra 2 arms out of his arm, which is weird. Like, what the heck does it come from? Where's the extra arms coming from? I don't know how that works. But he pulls out like multiple arms, and then he has like 4 lightsabers. That would be so cool if he has that as an emote. He could have anything for him because there's a lot of look at all this stuff, bro. Look at all this. He's got a lot of things with him, a lot of accessories and cosmetics and stuff that goes with him. He's got a second style. This definitely is for a style. Look how big this one is compared to the other ones. Like compared to this one. This definitely a skin. So I'm not sure what that or a style. I mean, so I don't know tell me what that is, but it could be anything. And I don't know what goes with him. I don't know what would go with him because I don't know who the heck he is. So you guys let me know what you think this most likely would be. The only thing that I did see on Twitter about him was that he didn't start off as like this robot thing. He started off like as a, I don't know, or organic being or something. He had skin and stuff, but something happened or whatever. I don't know. That's all I know. But so that's my review of the Battle Pass. Um, what do we have here for the quest? I'll be checking out the quest on my own time because there's a lot here, bro. There's a lot. So I'm gonna be doing the quest on my own. If you guys would like to see me do some quests, and like maybe help you out, maybe some of you don't know anything about like Fortnite quests. Maybe you're new to Fortnite, and and so like maybe if I get the hang of it, maybe I can do some videos of me doing like quests and whatnot. If you guys would like to see that, you're gonna have to let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I won't do it because I won't know if anybody actually want to see it. So you guys let me know about that, and maybe I can do some quests, do a video or two on some quests and whatnot, and I'll do that. But other than that, it's already 4 minutes, 40 minutes. I'm gonna try to do a quick match right now. I don't have time to read anything else. I'm gonna go straight into it. That was my full review on the Battle Pass, and I think it's really cool. Even as a non-Star Wars fan, it's solid. It's solid, bro. It's solid. I love it. I love it.